Michigan, beat Runes the last time they met in bracket.
That is true. And being able to just move around a lot faster than DK can deal with is definitely something that works out in his favor for this matchup.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Wario's airspeed is insane. His frame data on his aerials is insane, and he's really able to capitalize on the the kind of laggy moves that Donkey Kong tends to bring to the table. So we're gonna see how that goes right here going into game 1.
Ooh, very nice parry there to get some quick up tilts. But the one thing that 1Trick is going to have to deal with is the range that DK's got, because that's definitely going to beat out a lot of his moves if he can't space it right.
Yep. 1Trick definitely going to have a hard time getting past that range, and Runes is just doing his best to throw out as many of those big hitboxes as he can, just try to smother 1Trick. And so far it's working pretty well for him, about 100% lead right now, but 1Trick is going to go ahead and get a little bit of momentum back, but still not enough to close the lead.
Yeah, that is something Runes will have to be careful as he's zoning out with those back airs. If 1Trick can get the timing down, he can parry those and get some good damage in.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, if 1Trick can zone around Runes' zoning, then that's how Wario gets in.
Nice down B there, gets some quick combo damage. One Trick really having trouble just hunting down Runes right now.
Yeah. 92%, not horrible, but he is a stock down at the moment. 105 now. He's just right now he's just looking for the stock. Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. Right. Off stage is not where you want to be with DK, and that I'll take it.
I'm surprised that actually beat out the Skull Bash, because usually that has super armor, but you die in here.
Yep. Yep. All right, solid stock lead for Runes.
Yeah.
But Wario is kind of the king of the comeback.
Yeah, he's still got that waft charging up, so as long as he can...
Yeah, if he can take one stock kind of the legit way, then the other one isn't going to be as hard.
Yep.
Runes' job right now is to end the stock before it gets to that point.
Yep, but it looks like that waft should be fully charged now. You see him flashing there.
1Trick likes to save it for the last stock.
I mean, I don't blame him, honestly. Oh, good call using that up tilt, preventing the same situation from happening as before.
Oh, yeah.
Runes is really playing a lot more airborne.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just called out that low recovery, just fell after him and just short hopped on top of him.
Yeah.
I mean, once he was down that low, all he had was his side B to get a little bit of extra height and the up B afterwards. So
I don't even know if Runes intended for it to kill, but like the only way that you're going to be able to get back from that is Wario, is to use your waft to get back to the stage.
Yep.
And so even if it didn't kill, it still would have put Runes in a really good position.
Yeah, that is true. Because anytime you can force out that waft, it's definitely in your advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of like Cloud Limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, before
Thank
there
God
was a timer.
gone.
Oh God. All right, going to Battlefield. I'm not too sure how I feel about this pick. As far as I know, it's a pretty good stage for Donkey Kong. So
yeah, his up tilt covers those platforms very nicely. So
yeah.
I think 1Trick might be hoping to use those for movement mix-ups.
And these platforms are where you get all of your ding-dong cheese with air dodge reads and stuff like that.
Yep.
And if Runes if 1Trick gets a little too bit happy with the trigger button, then you know that Runes is going to be able to take advantage of that.
Yep.
Alternatively, you do have 1Trick who is able to shark underneath those platforms with his really, really fast and really, really non-committal aerials.
Yeah, that is true, and DK being a big body makes it a lot easier to hit those.
Yeah, absolutely. So, no matter what, you're going to have a... This stage seems pretty even for the two of them. And in the end, the percents are pretty even, a little bit 1Trick favorite. There's that down tilt dash attack, but not close enough to the ledge to clear out the stock. That things looking way more even than they were the last game.
Yeah, definitely doing a good job.
There's another down tilt dash attack, almost going to do it, not quite though. Okay, yep, there's that spinning Kong getting back onto the platform and getting 1Trick off of him right now.
There
and that
we
back
go.
air is going to close out the first stock for 1Trick.
Both of them just hopped around looking for that one opening, but Runes was the first one to pull the trigger and unfortunately died for it.
Yep. All right, so with that good throw, even stock counts, but 1Trick get a little bit of percent. And another thing is, if you're Wario, to build up percent, you kind of got to land a lot of hits. I mean, it's not as bad as somebody like Sheik, but compared to Donkey Kong, you have to land a lot of hits to get what Donkey Kong can do with just 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Good inhale there. 1Trick actually
getting mixed up by the dance.
The bike.
There we go. Oh, nice. Just carrying the bike.
Combos.
Rune's using his experience having to fight all those projectile characters, knowing how to use a projectile himself.
I'm afraid of 1Trick being clipped.
Oh! You wanted him clipped? There you go. You had to curse him. You had to curse him.
I've just seen too many. I've seen too many times where, you know, Wario's got a bike laying around and Donkey Kong uses the giant punch and it like extends the hitbox with the bike. But I mean, hey, I'll just take a clean giant punch.
Yeah. This time around, though, for 1Trick, he's in the same situation as before, but it's better this time around because
if he can close out this stock, then he can start.
There we go.
He can start fishing for those WAF confirms, and we may see a game. We very well may see a game 3 going on.
Yep, but Rune's looking to try and close it out quickly, getting aggressive at this ledge here.
Yep, the dash attack forward air, just trying to get him, just trying to kill as early as possible.
Yep.
And so far, okay, racking up a bit of percent. 1Trick probably sweating. Yeah, if you look at him. He's definitely.
He's focused.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He just needs 1 hit and it could mean the game.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Not gonna be able to combo into WAF though. Woo. Good air dodge. Good call, just jumping out of that situation.
That is not a place you want to air dodge.
Not at all. Oh, there we go. Got something happening here, but not enough to get it wafted off. Like the call, just going high, recognizing that Runes was trying to bait out an option there with the movement.
This game looking very close.
Oh, no.
Even so, 83%. This is not out of the question for 1Trick to pull off.
Yep. As long as he's able to keep playing safe.
Ooh, that's a skittle of a shield he's got going on right there. He needs to be very, very careful moving forward.
Rune's looking for that Tekken back throw.
Back throw, not going to do it. But oh, no.
He panicked because he saw Runes coming down for the same thing as he did in the first game.
Yep. I think he had bike, didn't he?
He did. And he did use it